Hey everyone, welcome back to WrestlePop.
Alright guys, John Cena has done yet another interview with Forbes, and he has completely done a 180 on his previous interview with Forbes. Last time around, he said that there would be no more household names in the WWE and that there was just no marquee stars, and it was just kind of boring and just wasn't going anywhere, at least in terms of being a household name anymore. And now he is saying something completely different. So here's what he said. What do I think of the WWE product right now? I love it. Forbes did an article on me back in 2020 where I had said that I don't believe that WWE will ever have a marquee star. And here we are less than a year later, and I can blatantly say I was wrong. You want to talk about being too close to the product? I was just too close. Having seen it, having lived it myself, I should have just realized that the company is in transition.
I just love this because I call total BS on this. Guys, he mentioned Sasha Banks, Drew McIntyre, and Roman Reigns as household names. Let me ask you this. Do you think people know who they are?
Well, I don't think a lot of people know who they are.
No.
What I love also is that he said, look at it, now you have these people. And I'm like, these people have been around for a freaking while now. Like, it's not like WWE just pulled them out of their and said, oh, here's our new stars right now. They've been in there. And here's another reason why I think that he was right the first time around when he said that there would be no more household names. The reality TV show market is oversaturated.
Yes.
And for all intents and purposes, WWE and professional wrestling in general is just one big reality TV show. It's entertainment, it's scripted, it's something that you tune in for almost more for the drama outside of the ring than in. So with all of these reality shows going around, I feel like you just can't have any household names anymore because there is so many. Every single week they're coming out with billions of new reality shows. I can't even keep up with them, and I like reality TV, but I guarantee you a lot of people don't know 99% of these people in these shows.
I think the problem is back in the day, these guys used to be wrestlers. Now we're transitioning to actors. Back in the day when these guys used to be wrestlers, they used to be individuals. Now they're just guys reading from a script, and it's not that unpredictability anymore.
Yeah, and I think also it's the fact that WWE keeps making decisions that the fans really aren't on board with, and they kind of like phase out characters or completely change up things, and it's like you don't have that continuity that you want and that you crave in a show like this, and they're just like making changes willy-nilly, and people are like, why should I get invested in this character if they're just gonna, switch it up completely 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, because even for me, if I come back to wrestling 2 weeks later, it's not the same storyline. A lot of it doesn't make sense. I'm like, okay, when did they change this feud and all that kind of stuff? But I gotta hand it to John Cena because he is towing the corporate line, spilling that BS and all that kind of stuff, saying whatever Vince wants to hear. It's really funny because John Cena, nothing has really changed from a year ago.
Alright guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.